In fact, Mamika Samcho. Say yes, NPP 5 candidates in NDC and Bokashi. Moha 5 no, Mr. Moha.
Shoot, beat the hell out of him. The president is going to be a boy with bad. And the media we are about the law.
Bawumiana Nquarano. Samira Nquarano. Modia, Mona Muslim Moyes, we are seeking now, we are okay. Modia, Monfambra election day, Hona Mubu show down papa. When you said they be able to match Faso. They be able to me, Etiette, Nipa Fari, who so. Alanko Chamanti compete Monamo Pai, the candidate, the supervisor, the representative, the Mo Pai, the to.
I say about $1 this city, they'll say, I fed your way.
Last week, STC did valuation reports about when they turn 3,000. Natano is Sitemano.
And also, you had an evaluation.
By 38,700 Ghana cedis, almost 40,000 Ghana cedis.
And we are turning 32 million.
3,000.
About corruption, crown one cafe. If you want to get money from under the safety, because I don't see a fair.
And no one casasso, ye castle can no crown can no cree. Untimina baby and cassa Ghana for Mumboa mechanical.
It is fire on the mountains for certain people be a will lead the metro mass. Now, we are taught that this was just going to slide by the NDC, but no. This is not going to slide because this is getting a bit more scary for certain NPP from paying phobia. They led the metro mass. Oh no, you come and see a bit the bombardana share video from mobile WhatsApp. Now we are chawad your comment section. Now straight to the news. Now, who were those leading the NPP metro mass appointees? Which appointees were appointed to the side of the metro mass Ghana Limited? They were managing it because this year no, as before no, they had states in some video what to turn bassibi. So na katase na proye bi so sanso call, but the details there be no amount no to one chair some year now in the details no has been dropped by the Honorable Amporedo, which is the Deputy Managing Director of Metro Mass, as being appointed by John Domani Mahama, and someone was able to go also over 330 buses be what 20, but there is receipts as is no waka why interceptor that my receipt is making things very very gory. And on one of the receipts, it was being written there, Oyaza buses will turn around 160 million, which is 16,000 cedis. Now, as a equakosha, and you're just one bus now will turn 160 million because this something Chamuna Bay Bemaya. In Chamuna, the buses no Odu Pepe and Dubino, and that on Tumuno on use just as it was supposed to be used. Unfortunately, bus do Pepe and Dubia or develop certain fault to be it cannot be repaired, meaning that it is faulty beyond repair. In Tiobandama, the best thing is to sell it and make it scraps. And then or ever sell it as a private, human being being away to make good use of it. On the NPP appointees, they made advantage of this. What value no over 40,000 no. Bas no so na wa say na so what chicha obotum no what a man must to masters when you can bas what on billions of cedis no. Since a bus, one should be into the bus now, or turn over 40,000, no problem. 40,000, which is 400 million, no sooner. Bus, the waste watch after one casawano. After one quarter on bus, no sir, or turn the bus in 25 million, which is 2,500 cedis. Now, while a long bus, or to them, now after 25 million. Ain't see, I'm often was to say there, no. Ebiana, what turn the bus, no. Ebia, what turn Ebia 500 million. But mobile paper don't know 25 million. And a lot of people are agreeing with this side of Nkomono because it sets the tone right and to make the things very clear there. As I know, so I mean, there was no camera at the time when I was on, but there was a paper, which after became there, it was a receipt. It's a receipt able to capture how much they want to give to Ghanaian as the Ghanaian government. But say, hey, mama, nasa wa appoint wa. Na ekacha me desa no so ya 5 cedi. Then mo metro call paper dia 1 cedi. Into 4 cedis no what na. So it means these people will have to be questioned. That is why people like Chemawu to me as at now no one ba some no. Because they keep on picking on information. Just recently, the Attorney General is also bringing another new information, which is behind the scenes. A new one is also coming. Now, since I want to Metro Mass, now you were STC side, which was being managed by NPP one Nana Komia. Now I'm commanding in another day. Apart from Nana Komia, who else was managing Metro Mass? I want to know someone one. We don't want to mention this because they know themselves. Now, if you know any of them, then come to the comment section. Now, the people that you feel there, it is alleged that these people are part of this project, this corruption. Corruption has no political color. NDC, NPP, no. But the more you're there, they have done this for a long time. They don't even feel guilty. The surprising thing is that after the NDC 360 program has been hosted by Dr. Sami Aye, dropping this video, there were people from the NPP defending something of the sort. They imagine that if you pay them, more show papa in business, no iron in them. Every comment section may be defending that. And that is the biggest bombshell. It's getting the details because the details is not just bus about 25 million, no. Over 313 buses. The Coca team, how I watch it, what on. I'm not about the NPP. It's not something that we should be talking about very safely because NPP is not the problem, but the people within the NPP did something to 313 buses. Team is more turn. There we are. More than a video from Mobile WhatsApp. There we are. Check out your comment section.
And you could do October 10th October and then also so Abeka Bosum you Amia Twaba October 2024 2024 by Yana Bino Sachi bus back 313 buses so much tree no much try the man Sabi Omicron
3 months to election.
Yes 2 months to election
2 months to election
10th October no much try buses and also so Omotonton to no Kenya mianim ye buy no document e dey to her from Ops and Tech some review na ye share the way forward no na me observe say no Kenya nkopon anim e wudi sem kese akoso e wo man Ghana sans me bisa e ba so moton 330 the most latest no bisa say scan no generate almost 2.9 million Ghana cedis. To me call for internal enquiry says dia with me managing director Ira lawyer Carly Caesar and me Chiano. Nti lawyer Caesar edi osi your hwese no yen kwaje bank statement ni yen hwe say sika no Metro Mass nso ye won hwe bi o say ye ton basis no a ye wa account bi a ese di sika ni gu kind of bus acquisition account.
Okay.
So saadi nti ye ne sa ne say so chine bi no ye ton sa basis ni bi a scale benya no kwetumi da to bus ne mono be edu and adu no there so fa so enya ye no says can kwada account no no be kai a Ghana mind 2 million ma yewra mahama so akofuna mu January 7 so aye no between the period of January 7 and the first week of March lawyer Carly Caesar omampani bu ne din so managing director no na sa abri no between January and March no na say enya appointment it's not old managing director no logo so at one ti says can do to account 2.9 million no sa period no be so dissipate account no or trace can if account no you be sa finance for somebody scan here then ya also the big kokutua spare parts ka e dey be so kokutua salaries meanwhile no so no o share account ni din ya enye say sika nya dey say adwuma no ene dey kan dey tosu mienu na say dey be pusu nunum ni atene kankan yi enti on the face of receipt ye dem ankura no o share receipt no soro a em say echi be ma tiefo ahwe o share receipt no soro on the face of it o share no soro a you be deceived. That is how criminally minded some people can be.
Maybe Jenny say, your producers are projecting
yes, all receipt now. No. Edin dia oho.
Where Solomon Ibrahim Ukata 16,200. There's a bus, Metro Mass bus now. Ye billions of Ghana cedis. No. Ye ton of scraps
16,000.
16,000.
Because we so about say a bus about and 16,000. Timbato hwase.
Enti e buses.
Hey, yeah, to first one answer.
Producer kwechire mame
close our buses or say I friend is saying on account of sale of unserviceable bus say buses osha wabo fleet number yeah Metro Mass use fleet numbers what you say
yeah
good to show we have fleet number 80 let's say Wangai bus 8008 it was some registration number JR 5169 2015 registered
2015.
Yes, you enter home use bus, brand new bus. The condition bear pana bus we move abetono 16,000 Ghana cedis. What your next one?
Nana
okay. Next one also John Kerry bus. And what some we mune say we should the another more interesting twist and revelation. Eddie boom. John Kerry emi nu pe na metro mass na ewo yasan so sabri. Omo time no eye October 2024 no mo ton ba ko. Na sa bus mi nu ba e na kuta to bruni say same problems, same characteristics. Tiamia parke bus ni mi no. Ba ko esitema. Open compound. And a dem management just see how over time and a private person akoto sasase no. And a private person ato wall afa ho. And o mantimi anko yi bus no. Sa bus yi so wa untumi nias we twitwa. Emra mu so no untumi mfa dade enka badwa pade ye bus. I saw kwaji authorization free office of the president. And no sumpo I saw what constitute a board of survey. Board of survey we are on the report our comma STC. STC evaluation. Now the evaluation report na ko chief of staff wo na ko di approval. Ye first anya memu nyinanti e ba na wonua na assassinate dia na sere yen say ya ma me you the be court. Ni di mirika na ese ngunko ya de ne menua. Ye ko evaluation ko je report. This same bus na but your receipt na we display no producer. Aya John Kerry bus no. O se gusu John Kerry.
Mehu.
O ya motor na 3,200.
32 million.
3,200. 32 million Ghana cedis. Now, John Kerry basi. Last week, and STC did valuation report about when they turn 3,000. Nata no is temano.
And also, you had an evaluation.
An evaluation by 38,700 Ghana cedis, almost 40,000 Ghana cedis.
And we are turning 32 million.
3,000. We are patch connect receipts. I want to be who they kind of compacting no. Connect receipts. Next one, John Kerry and Abano. But once one with 38,500 Ghana cedis, right? Or see the sale of service abode buses, Wanka basu, or see the buses. And you have fleet numbers, no fleet number, no Metro Mass need fleet numbers. And a bus be any unique code. And the fleet number 3103 and 3104. And the 35,000 or
for the million,
we need to be champion.
Tobacco be I 15,000.
15,000. And the car and registration number. Two cars. On next one. We also almost on them Obi, Nidine Gusoro.
Alaji Suleiman Mohammed.
15,900. National Wasime. Sale of service out bus. Fleet number no 163 018 1506. And to wait. Now, three buses. And you're turn at 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, about 50 million.
Yes, about 5,000 Ghana cedis, 50 million. Hey. One next one. But just one. One next one. Mr. Doss be brave.
Where another one?
Oh, we see another one.
We see a cast say.
We see 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, okay.
What I say? And way, And way so what should we are? Your friend is saying, hold on. H now who means one guy bus. And 8079. No amount of registration number. As a 2015 bus or 2015,000. We see it will be a 2,300. So go over. Over. Egumbe brace, ebi a 2,300 Ghana cedis. Ebi so hono mo a receipt ba akoso no yamo ba ko for 6 buses. The 6 buses no oton 22,000. Into over 22,000 no we divided by 6. Na no actually send the bus ba ko bi eton no. Wonu ne nti o mo ye ne sa. We show the face of receipt now. So many say be ya kwadwofo yi nsu ade. And the book no say de to me ho no hu ni kakraka as a Bible akabu mienu. So when you say
apart from the fact that the receipts, and I will try now maybe or just to dissuade the NDC in paying for now, which includes the deputy managing director, Honorable Ampo Oya Reduno. They were also doing something which was very, very fishy. Now, so the NPP appointees are all called the Metro Mass one. Wo fi there. Book kakana. Why cho nyama wo. No fi there. Jemendi se from waba one can. Also, will come page by page, page by page. Basic. What's it sentence by sentence? Now, because of nyama bintino, they are going to send those appointees to EOCO. Not stay before some way di wo ho na hu. Ene sika sama we say why ye na basa ne wa. Onye easy. Now so that there is something called cannibalization. Brofo no so pa. The gemuni is simple. Bas kase osi wo. Na ututu no part wo di business. In the business form no nye de bia wo ututu no wan kase wo tontono. They are using it on other bases, but in a way, no, it is also going to benefit them because, according to managing director, also there, at the end of the day, no, they are going to benefit because a state agency is involved in cannibalism, which is inappropriate. Now, cannibalism means some more kind of. Hi, I'm sure you wouldn't want to hear anything about that man's because it's so gory. Say some kakra we are share video no form of your WhatsApp we are chawadi your comment section.
Education we na da ho no abefa so no nko no agase no. Enti say senka receipt no e bi akwa ne say obeyi bus baako.
Okay.
No we issue receipt baako for bus baako bia no. E be so glaring say no broni aka no. Mbeda o kan am say e dey na ati receipt ma a whole bus 3,000, 5,000, 4,000, 2,000.
No time cry say
on be compact no. Do who so no ni atwa 20,000 na dada o you ba se no ni aka ba se sabom na bia ni fleet numbers
enti maybe so the omo turn 2,000 and 3,000 and 5,000 valuation report be na wo ho before so omo turn
na woni minu ade si ye ti na am say fiti be na nansa maka say me hu de enti apapa no sabe EOCO kran frɛ no ana bia na frɛ no ana si adi frɛ no me dwene ho amenti ase. But I don't know, I'm a minister, transport minister.
Okay. About
Bontia Becase. Or no tro crata the Abre Metro Mass. Near Ginas, near EOCO, near EOCO for a friend. Wouldn't mean tea. Now, Bresson, almost they say by kind of cannibalization. In transport business, a cannibalization. As a chetty, and I said, what boat through Pono Washada. Now the bus a party way, Utu and Adi Uraha. To win an AC. Metro Mass, Ubi said, you may fly, whole bus to me packet. And yes, you have a 3 times. Bus and a banner by park, and you catch and say, time you went to park it. That's only a bus A. And to bus B, if you find say Kumasi be doing cranas and the boat and not a 2 hour. Near Quaco 2 bus A, no, I know here 3 times. You're to the boat and not at the Aquasha bus B. Now bus B no call. Bus C bar. Ebi and the spring is so bubu. Near Sanko E bus A no spring. Near the Asha bus B. Bus D bar. Nasa in the center boat in the tour. Near Sanko, Bass and I know you are just 3 times. Near Coco in the center boat. That's very good. Into him more deliberately, no? You disarm. Into we do baby on service. So there be on service. I want you. I want a grown one. Managing director now no honor. No constitute board of survey. So what I say on what transfer say, oh, may you remember, Mon ambe board of survey, mon go hwe bass no. Na mon twa report mra. Na mon ka se bass no. Sabe ayon service.
Yes, hokra no koko football bia.
Of course.
Agenda.
Safu what you dey say. Into a twa report the brand one. It's on no match commissioner at the same time referee. Into no agent report no. No half do the signature asase here. So ampa yemfa sa bass yemfa nko STC for valuation. Next is for eba ho no. Ni asoma nkrofo akon say mon ko tutu engine ewu mu no munyi shaft no munyi ebi a ase neema no na mko parking gu baabi TSC be bana se bus dey o se tontoruwa na kasa bi e wachire ni akasa wachire so dem munya ne be 2000 munya ne 2000 tie ne 2000 na yaton tie ton wi a na de waton neema no ni asan ko pia bakazel no engine no ene neema ni asan de apɛ ne so na do di adwuma ne ma no ni panimu ko no makasa wachire because there is no reason say state company will be involved in cannibalization. No, because buses no anya buses dada bus mo no what do 2 buses here na woni made ba ko and now me no ka say ba beto average operational buses at the end of every month 115 buses 115 buses in the route to the whole Ghana. Buses are say see one and 90 buses. 197 buses as we speak. Ebi ohwa nyese sika ni ni beto spare parts. Spare parts ni bi ni ho. Look, omo kokoto buses bi na efe no ho, afa na say dawu buses. Sa buses na be company no, the nightmare ye yare ye. Okay. Sa dawu buses on kofa free Korea no menua. Bus ne buy without a spinal. No bolt and nuts. I'm telling you. Okwe bi mo apaki go no bebre. Obaje di sa uchi sub region mu hanyina wunya bus no spare parts. South region mu ha Africa say West Africa opa akwabusu ka unya bi okwa kokompe unya bi kotogo unya bi Nigeria unya bi South Uba no Ghana ha nipa tupe ana omo yesa adwuma na numpo omo ni party ni nyinara na say bi say wo bus no ho a na say wo two part na say na dia to bag mu na ko Korea embassy akwaje visa na the sa part na say no ko Korea ni etwa ya improvise say goni aka ni etwa dia mawo na the ababa shabas no ebi wo hwa emfa ebi wo so na afa. That is a sorry and sad state. We ne buses NPP for no koto the brain 99 dawu buses bus ne ko ahani kumase kwamu na akagina ho sir. As I talk to you, your fleet level Obronise has gone all-time low in the history of the company. Same. But surprisingly, you got 115 buses. Surprisingly, this is the moment I recorded the highest ever revenue in the history of the company.
With 150.
Look, same period under review. Yemi no move too close to 250 buses. And the NPP time. No more generated 9.3 million. From operational cost, 9.6 million.
Let's say Abdulmat be on Boka.
Of course, that is how come at those days we be TV so radio so. Dobe who Metro Mass will be a demonstration from our workers.